All right, my name is Will Smallwood. I'm the National Sales Director with Dillon Consulting and AFEUSA. And today we're going to go over a brief overview of AFEUSA's benefits as well as the insurance options we have currently on the platform. AFEUSA is a 20-year-old association which serves entrepreneurs and those considering entrepreneurship. Dillon Consulting is the exclusive marketer for AFEUSA and has a proprietary technology platform and also is responsible for paying out the commissions. Here you see a list of carriers that we're going to be either coming out with or currently have available over the next few months. We're going to go over today the carriers that are currently on the platform. To be a member of AFEUSA, you must be 18 years or older and residing in the United States. The membership are for those who consider now or in the future or are currently participating in any form of entrepreneurship. So it's a pretty broad definition to be eligible to join. Members must be either actively working or fully capable of working and must be in good standing to obtain access or purchase any programs offered by AFEUSA. Members may currently be an entrepreneur, gig economy, or considering doing so, which is also a very important part to understand. They have to personally enroll. They can't have someone join for them. They can only have one AFEUSA membership, and they can only purchase one of the same benefits. So in other words, you couldn't buy two of the exact same dental benefits and have them stacked benefits. Memberships does not create any relationship of employee-employer, which is important because these are group policies issued to the association. Here you see the two different membership options. The basic membership is $10.95 per month, and that includes the 1-800-MD, which is a zero copay or zero cost telemedicine benefit. Also has RX Valet, which is a discount prescription drug benefit, and also has a vision service plan, which is a discount vision option as well. The silver membership includes those same benefits, and it's $19.95, with the exception it has an additional benefits of ACI legal plan, which helps you with funeral trust and wills and other legal documents. Also helps you find child care if you've relocated or gone back into the business world. And then Answer Financial helps you find discounts and the best rates for property and casualty type insurance. Also, each membership level includes all of these discounts for these major companies like ADP, Legal Shield, Avis, rental car, and places like that. Now, the first insurance program I'll go over is the Chubb accident plan. There's 4 plan options here of AD&D, which is $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, and $20,000. It also has an accident medical of 4 levels of $2,500, $5,000, $7,500, and $10,000. The issue ages for this particular product is 18 to 64 with no termination date after. So as long as they buy it before the age of 65, they can keep the coverage forever. And the zero deductible starts at $12 per month, and the $250 deductible is $949 a month. And once again, that product is offered by Chubb. We also have a hospital indemnity plan provided by Chubb as well. There's 8 plan options. Really, there's 4 hospital indemnity plan options with 4 additional plans that have doctor visits, monies for doctor's visits. So the options for hospital indemnity plans is $250, $500, $750, and $1,000 daily benefit for hospitalization. Like I said, 4 of the plans have ER and physician's office coverage. It has a 5-day max benefit per occurrence. Issue ages to this plan are 18 to 64. Once again, so as long as you buy it before the age of 65, you can have access to this program. Benefits do reduce by 50% at age 65, and they do terminate at age 75. And if you live in California, unfortunately, the plan does terminate at 65, so there is no continuation of coverage after 64 if you're in California. There is a 6-month look back for pre-X and a 12-month wait for pre-X, which is very competitive out in the marketplace. And it's one rate for all ages, and those rates start at $14.22 a month for the $250 plan option. Chubb also has a critical illness plan. They have $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, and $20,000 options. It covers both cancer, heart, and circulatory. Issue ages for this, again, is 18 to 64. Benefits do reduce by 50%, but for this product is at age 70 and not 65 like the hospital indemnity, and it will terminate at age 75. So the $20,000 plan would reduce at age 70 down to a $10,000 plan, and so on and so forth. It also has a 6-month look back for pre-X and a 12-month wait for pre-X as well. It's one rate, all ages, with rates starting at $4.45 per month for the $5,000 and going up to around $26 for the $20,000 plan option. Very, very competitive out in the marketplace. We also have a life insurance plan provided by the Standard Life out of Portland, Oregon. The base amount of this is $25,000 for ages 18 to 69, and that's the ages that you're eligible to purchase. This plan does not terminate at any age point, and we'll kind of cover that here in a second. The voluntary additional $50,000 for a total of $75,000 is only available for ages 18 to 64. So it's important to understand that you cannot purchase that additional $50,000 once you've reached the age of 65 or later. This plan has a 6-month waiting period, meaning that if there's a death during the first 6 months, the coverage will not be paid out. However, there is a $25,000 AD&D plan where if you were to die due to an accident in the first 6 months or even thereafter, the $25,000 AD&D would kick in and be paid for that death. Here are the rates. For the base plan of $25,000, the monthly rate is $37.18. It does decrease in coverage based on age, so the price stays the same, but the coverage amount will reduce. So at age 65, the coverage will go from $25,000 down to $16,250, and then again at 70, it would drop to $12,500, and then at age 75, it would bottom out at $8,750, but the monthly rate will still maintain at $37.18. Important to understand that. The additional $50,000 is different because it is age banded. The prices for this vary based on what age the client or the member is. So 18 to 34, it's $12.42 for the additional $50,000. 35 to 39 is $13.86. 40 to 44 is $21.03. All the way up to the age of 60 to 64 is $157.34. And then once we covered it earlier is that they're not eligible for coverage after the age of 65. This plan also reduces, so if they were to buy the plan at 55 years old and keep it all the way up to 67, 68 years old, that $50,000 will drop to $48,750, and then at age 70 it drops to $37,500, and then at age 75 it drops again to $26,250. The prices for that are pretty extreme, so we don't anticipate many members keeping that coverage past the age of 64. Now, standard also, we have 3 different dental plans that we offer. Today we'll cover 2 of them, but we have the standard United Concordia and Delta Dental. These are proprietary to AFEUSA and exclusively offered to AFEUSA members. They're not available out in the open market directly from the carriers. They are available in a maximum of 38 states. All 3 programs have no waiting periods for all services, and it's up to 70% coinsurance for basic and major coverages. And there's a 24-month wait if the member terminates voluntarily their coverage, which prevents people from coming in, buying the plan, canceling it after they have a claim, and then coming back in and buying it again later when they go into the dentist again. So that's a defense mechanism to prevent abuse of the program, and it's important that you explain that to your members when you talk to them. There's no waiting periods for any of these services. The standard dental plan is rated dependent on zip code, which is different than the other 2 options. You have individual, couples, individual plus child or children, and family coverage, so you have 4 different benefit options there. Maximum yearly benefits is anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 per person per policy. It does have a max builder, which allows you to go up to $1,200 per year in unused benefits carry over. Issue ages are 18 and older, no age limit, and there's over 535,000 access points through the Emeritus Network through the Standard Dental. Now, go over the particular plans that's offered through Standard. Plan 1 is the low-cost option, has a $50 deductible, which is waived for preventative services. The yearly max on this program is $1,000, which could actually go up to $2,000 with the max bill feature. It does include a $150 vision benefit. The preventative is covered, like I said, 100%, ages from year 1 on. Basic is covered at 60% year 1, 70% year 2, and 80% year 3. And the same goes for major services, 60% year 1, 70% year 2, 80% year 3. Very comprehensive program. Monthly rates for an individual are starting as low as $41.91. Plan 2, otherwise known as the Cadillac plan, also has a $50 deductible that's waived for preventative services. The yearly max benefit for this is $3,000, which actually could go up to $4,200 with the max builder feature. It also includes a $150 vision benefit. And just like Plan 1, the preventative is covered at 100% day one with the program. And basic starts at 60% year 1, 70% year 2, and 80% year 3, just as major is as well. 60% year 1, 70% year 2, 80% year 3. The monthly rates for this, depending on the zip code again, is $50.52 for an individual, $102.94 for a couple. Now, the hybrid plans are a little bit different design than the first two with standard. The Hybrid 3 has a $250 deductible that applies to all 3 levels of care, preventative, basic, and major, has a yearly max benefit of $3,000, which could increase up to $4,200 with the max builder. The coinsurance is a flat 70% across the board for all 3 levels of care, so preventative, basic, and major are all at 70%. And the rates for this are $27.87 for a single. It's a very, very popular plan, especially for older members. It's very easy to understand, just a flat deductible and then a 70% coinsurance. The Hybrid Plan 4 is very, very similar. The only difference really is the deductible of $100 versus $250 for the Hybrid Plan 3. And it does apply to all 3 levels of care again, preventative, basic, and major. It could go up to $4,200 in yearly max benefit with the max builder feature, but it starts out at $3,000. And once again, the coinsurance for this is 70% for all 3 levels of care as well, both preventative, basic, and major. The price for this particular plan starts at $37.50 for a single, $75.14 for a couple. And again, that is based on the zip code. The other dental plan that we'll talk about today is the United Concordia Dental. This is a brand new offering that we're offering as effective September 1st, 2021. It is an exclusive proprietary product to AFE and Dillon Consulting. Just a little bit about United Concordia. They have over 9 million lives insured on their dental program, including 1.8 million TRICARE members, which is retired military. They have over 45 years of experience in the dental industry, and they're an A-rated carrier by AM Best. There's no waiting periods on this plan, just like with the standard on all 3 levels of care. Implants are covered with this particular program. It's one rate, all states, and 33 states plus DC. And with this program, you only have 3 tiers of coverage options, meaning that you have individual, couples, or member plus one. So if you're a single parent with a single child, that would be applicable, and then families. The max yearly benefits for this start at $1,500 for the silver plan, $3,500 for the gold, and $5,000 for the platinum. It has the annual maximum rollover benefit, which is up to $300 annual benefits carryover for each year, up to $1,200 on the gold and the silver plan. But that is not available in the platinum plan, and that's very important for people to understand that. Issue ages, again, are 18 and older. It's guaranteed acceptance, and the United Concordia Network has over 295,000 access points. The silver plan is the most economical plan with United Concordia. It has a deductible of $50, which is waived on preventative services and only applies to basic and major. The yearly max benefit is $1,500, which also includes the annual maximum rollover up to $1,200 in additional benefits, so it could go up to $2,700 if you meet those requirements. The coinsurance on this is 50% across the board, so for preventative, basic, and major is 50% coinsurance, and the rates for this start as low as $29.99 for a single. The gold plan has a $100 deductible, applies towards all levels of care, has a yearly max benefit of $3,500. This also includes the annual max rollover benefit, so you could actually earn up to $4,700 in a yearly max benefit. The preventative care is covered at 100% after that $100 deductible. Basic is 70%, and major is 70%. The monthly rates for this particular program is $56.49. And the other thing, just to make sure that you understood, is that it is one rate all areas of the country. So unlike standard where it's zip code rated, this is one rate no matter where you are in the country. The Platinum plan is a very exciting plan. It has a $150 deductible. It's waived. That $150 deductible is waived for preventative services, so it only applies to basic and major. And the yearly max benefit for this program is $5,000. It does not include the max builder rollover benefit, so $5,000 is going to be your limit on your yearly max. But your preventative is covered at 100%. And remember that deductible is waived. So if you purchase this plan, then you will have access to get your teeth cleaned with zero out-of-pocket cost. Basic is 70% and major is 70% with no waiting periods. The monthly rates for this is $64.69 for a single, $117.29 for a couple or member plus one, and $175.49 for family. And that is unlimited number of children. So whether you have 2 children or 6 children, it doesn't matter. It's the same rate. And the annual maximum benefit is per individual in the family. So that's important to know that as well. And here are some frequently asked questions on the dental programs and just AFEUSA in general. Are there advanced commissions? Unfortunately, no, there's not. Everything is paid as earned. It's paid on the 15th of each month. Commissions will be. And you'll see those commissions show up in your ACH account or your bank account under HCI, who is the TPA that is fulfilling these particular programs. Are there any waiting periods? We covered that for both of the dental plans. There is no waiting periods. However, there is a pre-existing look back on the Chubb products, which is the critical illness, the hospital indemnity, and the accident. These are group plans, not individual plans. Even though we can sell these to individuals, they are a group chassis, so that it's a group policy issued to the association, and that's why you must become a member to be eligible for the insurance offerings. The effective date is always going to be the first day of the following month, so no matter when you purchase it, whether it's the 28th of the month or the 2nd of the month, it's always going to be the first day of the following month. It's important to understand that. On the standard dental plan, it's the Emeritus PPO network, and for the United Concordia, it's the Advantage Plus network. If you go into your back office, you'll be able to find a dentist for both of those plans, and it'll drop you right into those PPO networks so you can see what dentists are there. The other important thing to know about both of these plans, that if you do go in network, unlike the Delta Dental, there is no balance billing. So as long as they go to a PPO provider, whatever the negotiated rate is with that dentist is what is paid in full, and so they're only responsible for their percentage of the coinsurance depending on which plan they choose. Premiums are always charged initially at the point of sale for the first month, and then all recurring charges will be done on the 20th of each month, and that's for all plans. So if they were to purchase the Chubb, critical illness, the standard life, and the United Concordia Dental, they're going to be charged one premium or one membership dues for all 3 of those particular programs, including their association of either 1095 or 1995. Orthodontics on the dental plan are excluded, so none of our dental plans cover orthodontics. Already covered when commissions are paid on the 15th of every month. What is the maximum dependent age? 26 years old, unless they have some sort of disability which requires them to have full-time care by their parents. 26 is the cutoff. However, if they do have some sort of mental disability or something to that effect, that is waived, and there is no limit on the age for a dependent if that was the case. Now, the more important question that we normally get from a lot of agents is who do I call and what numbers do I call for what particular questions? If you have questions about billing, association benefits, or you just need to change contact information, banking information, etc., they need to call the AFEUSA customer service number of 1-833-973-2166. And if they need to verify coverage, order an ID card for the standard dental, they would need to call 1-800-547-9515, and if you need to verify coverage, get an estimate, for any type of procedure you might be having done with United Concordia, that phone number is 1-800-332-0366. This concludes this presentation today. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to your upline, or you can always call us on our customer service or email support@dillonconsulting.com. I look forward to working with you guys in the future, and if you have any more questions, like I said, please reach out, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you.